my goal here is to teach you Oracle Access Manager, fundamentals of Linux, LDAP directory structures, web security protocols, general security concepts, authorization, authentication. You know the difference between the two?
Authorization and authentication? No.
So what I'm doing right now is, this is George. He just came in on the train, met me in Manhattan to get a little crash course learning seminar on how to do Oracle Access Manager. So my goal is to take what you just learned, or what you just heard, and make him sound like a total genius within about 3 hours and know everything about these products. Whenever you're being interviewed for a gig, if you know little details, like when you're saying you need to install a database, and you know open cursors and processor limits need to be set, and the character set needs to be, I think it's like ATULF32 something or whatever the fuck, spit that knowledge out of them.
UTF-8 32-bit, right?
Awesome. Good. You know more than me. So whenever you know the little fine details, see, just right there, because you were able to correct me and I didn't know, and I've done this a fucking 1,000 times, that's going to go, shit, you obviously have done this, or you obviously know it. So when you don't know something, you go vague. So what's the latest version of Linux? 7. So you want to put as much little detail that you know. Never guess. Only if you absolutely know it. Because if that motherfucker on the other end of the phone knows otherwise, then he'll know you're straight lying. Never get caught in a lie. It's always better to say you don't know than straight lie. If a client is really smart and they actually know what they're talking about, the first question on their mouth should be, if you come up to a serious problem, how do you resolve it? That's what I want to know. Whenever I interview somebody, because I'm going to hire someone, that's what I ask them right out of the bat. The only thing that's important for any identity management engineer is, can you adapt and figure out what the problem is? Not, do you know it? Because I don't care if you know it. And I don't care if I know it. Because what I do know and I'm completely confident in, no matter what problem comes at me, I'm going to be able to resolve it quicker than anybody else out there. And that's why you should hire me. So it's been about an hour. Basically, I've gone through my main course, and we've gone from what you heard he knew. So now it's quiz time. Quiz number 1. Explain to me the Oracle installation process from the beginning to the end.
Okay, so the installation process, we start with getting the Linux library set up, then be able to start the admin server and start the managed server.
Yes. Look at that. 1 hour. Okay, so it's now a couple hours. We've gone a lot more in depth, and we've just gone over the entire infrastructure for Oracle Access Manager, including load balancers, high availability, application managers, step-up authentication, OVD, OUD, load balancers, database authentication, radius servers, and now I'm going to quiz him. Let's see what he knows, see if he's got it, right? Okay, so we have Bob, who wants to access a portal website to check out, see who won the raffle. And then after he checks out who won the raffle, he wants to go and see financial records of the CEO. Explain to me how this is going to work using Oracle Access Manager and all of the products involved.
Okay, so Bob makes the request to view the page with the raffle information. He's going to hit the load balancer. It's going to send him to the less used of the OHS servers that we have. OAM is going to now write session information to the database, again saying that he is level 2 authenticated and authorized, and Bob's going to get the cookie with that information, and he's going to get into the page.
Awesome. That's just after a couple hours from knowing nothing. Yes, I can train anybody. Okay, what port does the WebGate talk to the OAM server?
5575.
What port does the reverse proxy talk to the OAM server?
14100.
I'm going to lick myself. What are the 3 types of communication that a WebGate can talk to the OAM server over?
Simple, where there is no encryption. Open, where we're dealing with a non-CA certificate, and cert, where we have a public cert.
Woo! Fuck yeah. Oh, doing it! Doing it! Just fucking hustle.
Can't bring me down! Can't bring me down! Can't bring me down!